Hey, Mr. Retro here, and I'm back with another unboxing from Video Game Monthly. So let's just go ahead and start tearing into it. So, I got this box a couple days ago. I've just been waiting on getting a good time to record the unboxing. And pretty excited. I haven't been able to pick up too many games lately, so this is a nice outlet to get some good stuff. Alright, so opening it up. So right off the bat, I see the glorious 1-Up card. The 1-Up card tells me that I get an extra game. Now, my plan is getting 5 games a month, but they sometimes throw in a 1-Up or a 2-Up or however many that you get extra. So this is an awesome card. This is their thank you card that they put in there. And let's just go ahead and dive in to what we have. Now, right on the top, I see a Nintendo, original Nintendo, championship bowling game. Now, not a great bowler by any means, but I do like my, some sports games. Some, not all, but some of them are really, really fun. So, bowling games, you don't see very many of these, and a bowling game on the original Nintendo seems really fun. Seems pretty interesting, and it says up to 4 players. So that may be something to really look into. Next, I see, ooh, I love me some Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six. This has the Eagle Watch missions, and this is for the Sega Dreamcast. Awesome. I haven't got any Dreamcast games in a long time, so getting this game is super exciting. Going ahead and diving into this, I do see we have the manual. The disc looks, see, a little beat up. Maybe I can buff this out a little bit, but it looks very playable. Just looks like normal wear and tear. And the jewel case on this is pretty good. It looks like this is the original case for it. It's got some wear in some places, a little bit of scratching, a little bit of smudging. Definitely tell it's been loved on, and there is a crack that runs across the back, but not too bad. This looks like it came from a GameStop. It does have the used, so it may have been resold and picked up, but yeah, Rainbow Six. Here right next to this stuff is, I have an original Game Boy game. This is not a Game Boy Color game, this is an original Game Boy game. Skate or Die, Bad and Rad. So this is a skateboarding game for the original Game Boy. Excuse me. I have no idea what this game is. So I have the the Rocket Power kind of extreme sports game for the Game Boy Color. If this is anything similar, it should be pretty fun. But yeah, it's a skateboarding game, and it looks like it's probably one of those downhill skating games, which was probably a little easier to make back then. And it is a Konami game, which is pretty neat. Ooh, I've been wanting to get into this kind of stuff. My friends that do this, but this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. So, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, and I'm assuming it's based on the card game, not on the anime, which is based on the card game. But, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games always seem kind of fun, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Seemed like a card game that I probably would have liked had I gotten into it. But this may be a good way for me to kind of jump into it. So this is for the Game Boy Color. And a GameCube game. I'm sorry, I'm giggling at the game that's in there at the end. It's cracking me up. This GameCube game, this is the Sonic Gems Collection, which I get Sonic CD, Sonic the Fighters, which is the arcade game, and Sonic R, which is a Sonic Racing for Sega Saturn. I do already have Sonic CD for my Sega CD. I've never played Sonic the Fighters, and I've played Sonic R before, but I don't own it. So this is a great way to really jump into this, and it has some Game Gear games on here as well. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic Spinball, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, Sonic Drift 2, Tails Sky Patrol, and Tails Adventures. I actually own all those games on my Game Gear, but it's nice having them up on the big TV. So this is really, really cool. Let's see, looking at the case, this seems like it's been repackaged. The case is a little weird. It's got a little void here at the bottom. But let's go ahead and look at it. It does come with a manual. This is not a reproduction case. This is an original case. I've never seen this part before. It's interesting. Let's check out the disc. Not bad at all. Very minor wear on it. It looks like it's been cleaned recently because there's some debris. Some debris left over from some cleaning solution. So it looks like it has been cleaned recently, which is really awesome. It means I don't have to work as hard cleaning these up. But the manual's here and everything, which is good. I like having my complete inbox with manual. Makes me feel nice. The case looks pretty good. There's just a little bit of rough spots, but nothing too eye-catching. So yeah, this is a game I'm probably going to play a lot. I'm a huge fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Sonic games. To be honest, I play them more now and more back then than Mario games. So Sonic is my jam. All right, now the last game. This is the reason why I was giggling. It's Superman Returns for the PlayStation 2. Now, this game I've played before. It is not good. There are some cool moments. There are some interesting things that they did, like the flying. You felt fast, which was really cool. But really, they kind of cheapened out a lot on the graphics. And on PlayStation 2, you know, it's not as powerful as a PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 or anything like that. But it still had good-looking games, and this game is not good-looking at all, in the slightest. The textures of all the buildings around are super blocky, not very smooth. In comparison to like a game that renders a bigger city, Spider-Man 2, for instance, beautiful game, a great-looking game. This game really pales in comparison, but that's beside the point. It has some really fun aspects in it, and I'm really excited to play it again and actually own it again. I had a copy of this game for a long time, and then I ended up getting rid of it because it wasn't very great. But now that I have it again, I'll probably give it another try, and maybe I'll end up liking it some more. The case looks to be in great shape. A little bit of scuffing on the bottom. The plastic on the outside is great, feels good. There's a little label there. Not a big deal. And it does come with a manual. Now, I'm not sure if the manuals are always black and white, but this one's black and white. So I may have to do some research on that. And let's look at the disc and see how well it looks. Ooh, it's a little beat up. Looks just like normal wear and tear. There's a couple of weird markings, like someone wiggled it in the disc tray. But maybe it should run. I've seen discs that look worse than this run. I don't see anything deep in there, but it should be pretty good. Superman Returns movie, a lot better than this game, and a lot of people don't like the movie. So, my opinion on that one. But yeah. Oh, there is another little thing. This comes with a little flashlight. In the Video Game Monthly boxes, they usually have a little something that they add in there. Sometimes it's like a pair of sunglasses or a bracelet, something like that, that has their logo on it, which is really pretty cool to just throw in something kind of fun. This is a little flashlight. Let's see, does it? Oh, it's got a battery cover on it, I believe. Yes, so the battery is covered. I do want to make sure it works. Even though it's free, got to make sure it works. This looks to be just like a standard AAA battery. Not a weird battery in it. Oh. Let's see. And it works a little bit. You can kind of see it on there a little bit. Yeah. So a nice little fun flashlight. I'll let my my 3-year-old play this. She'll have a blast with it. But yeah, let's go over these games one more time, and we can check out all this stuff. So first we had the Championship Bowling for the original Nintendo Entertainment System. We had Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six with the Eagle Watch missions for the Sega Dreamcast. We had 2 mobile games this box. We had Skate or Die Bad and Rad from Konami for the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. We had Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories for the Game Boy Color. We had Sonic Gems Collection for the Nintendo GameCube. Super excited. Gonna probably play a lot of this weekend. And then we have Superman Returns for the PlayStation 2 to kind of finish it off with kind of a dud. But I'm super excited about all these games. I really, really want to play Sonic Gems. I will jump back into Superman Returns and play through it. It doesn't, from what I remember, it's not a super long game. So maybe I can play through it and, you know, get something fun out of there. I always love getting Dreamcast games because I got a Dreamcast later. Haven't really delved into collecting much for it yet, so any Dreamcast games I get are always good finds. Championship Bowling, I'm willing to check this one out. There's a lot of sports games that I like, and there's a lot that I don't. So I will try this one out and see, kind of see what's up about it and see if it's any good. And the mobile games, I'll throw these in and give these a whirl too. Especially the Yu-Gi-Oh game. I'm anxious to see how it plays. How much it's based on like the actual card game mechanics, and see how it uses all that stuff. And it being on Game Boy Color, should be a pretty beefy little thing. So I'm pretty excited about it. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It helps me out quite a bit. If you liked this video, or if you like videos about unboxings, or if you like some gameplays, I have a Let's Play of Minecraft right now. I also do some game reviews. Lots of things like that. If you enjoy that kind of content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, and you can even hit the bell next to it to get notified when I upload another video. That would help me out a whole bunch. But thank you guys for watching. I will put all links down in the description below. Links for my social media pages and for Video Game Monthly, so you guys can give them a glance if you want to hop into this game a little bit. Well, thank you guys for watching again. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.